Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my Fortnite videos. The Three Musketeers, or rather the Three Husketeers, Hit and I headed in to complete the event, and I'm just going to be sharing some of my highlights about it, and of course some of the things I did wrong that I hope you guys can do differently when you're completing the event. First things first was that I got the Super Shredder from the event store. I have been wanting this forever, but I got it, I crafted it, and of course I tested it out in my first mission as well. We're going to be looking into that more specifically in another vision, but I just wanted to be including my very first shots with it here as well. The first mission is to go and find these, oh yes, Easter eggs, and it's not that there is anything like really special about these Easter eggs, but there is a really entertaining like a quest line, story, and voice lines related to it, so you guys are definitely going to be enjoying this. I am absolutely sure of it. I was really enjoying it. This is a very nice mission. You can complete it in one map. I chose to do it in a radar mission because those are my favorite maps. So whenever I can play anything wherever I want, I do it in these radar missions. Others prefer survivor missions or atlases, or yeah, you all probably have your favorites. But for me, it is the radar mission. So I went in there, scouted the map, and just found them at these like pretty random locations. Took out a few encampments as well. So all good times really, and the very last one that I found was on top of a small hillside in this small hole here, and after finding that, everything was pretty peachy, and like we had the radars completed that we had, so I was pretty hyped about that. What I did after that was really to just on top of this hillside start dropping all of my things on the ground, because we now have an increased stack size on things. So I just popped things down like 10-20 things at a time, picked them up again so that I could change my stack sizes from 99 items and up to the 200 items that we can have in the game now. So it was a trust kind of thing that I just kind of dumped everything up here and picked it up again, but they're just items, and I figured most people in the game were like pretty nice dudes anyway, and dudettes of course, so that was really cool. The most important thing about this increased stack size, however, I feel, is that not only do we have an increased stack size of 200 for crafting materials, we have so for traps as well. So instead of 20 like in a stack of traps, we can now stack up traps for 200 as well, meaning that we can hold a huge amount of resources in 200 traps in the stack. So that was really cool. Completed it, and of course the rewards coming in here, because we also have increased rewards for completing missions, and that was something I wanted to look a little into as well. So I'm including the different rewards for the missions that I'm playing here as well, including the Dial M4 eggs that gave these 500 firecracker tickets. So the next one, wow, Trojan Bunny. People have been asking about it in chat, and I started out trying to just go into a map and do it, but you need to hit the play button. You need to play it from the actual event menu, and it has its own like unique small map with one zone in it, and all you need to do is go to the exclamation mark, and when you're there you're gonna get like an advanced radar where you just need to build a structure matching up with the hologram, and you can use any type of material that you want. During the construction process, the bunny that you are building is gonna get attacked, and the attacks were like nothing. We're talking like 5 husks or something, and when you're done building everything, you need to place 5 explosives, but my team did it so fast it just happened without me really noticing it. So when we had completed this Trojan Bunny in the special event map, we were done. No defense, no crazy, no nothing. And next time around I'm probably gonna do this in private so that I can enjoy the building process more. This was a full team, so it was very fast completed. But really cool that we had something a bit more unique for the event, so kudos to Epic for doing that. I just wish they had packed a little more punch into it, and the rewards were pretty crazy for how easy it was. For me, 15,000 hero experience points, so wow, yeah, I want to join in on those. And of course the Trojan Bunny mission for 100 V-Bucks. The next one, access 6 Cctv cameras. This is again a mission that you can do in a lot of maps. I decided to go into a city map because we need to access cameras. So where are they? Well, I was thinking cities, and I was right. So this was super easy. At first I thought these were just the normal things I go smashing, but they do actually have a different appearance. They had some pretty weird locations, some of them, but I could find all of these 6 in one map, making it again one of those really yay kind of missions that I like. One map, one quest, one mission, all good stuff. And again, this here is part of the event with some really cool voice lines leading up to the big one, the last one that we have, where we're gonna be getting our free legendary hero. Of course, the rewards coming in here as well. I like the one-upping on the resources, on the evolution materials, on all of it. It is really nice that the game is getting a little less grindy, even though I do like the grind, really I do. But 500 firecracker tickets, so that is like, woohoo, good stuff there. And the rewards coming in. The last one here is where I made my mistake. I hit play now. It took me into play with others, which I thought was cool. And I was like, okay, we need to defeat 3 mini-bosses, so it makes sense that I'm in a multiplayer game. Probably one with epic mini-bosses in it. So I was like, okay, this has to be tough. And we were defending this data in a retrieve the data mission, 4-player forced, power level 118. It was pretty tough and people came in pretty late, so we got semi-ganked, but I didn't really find these mini-bosses and I was like, what is going on? And here, with 35 seconds left, Ray announces that the 3 mini-bosses are appearing. So I was like, how are we gonna be defeating 3 mini-bosses with 35 seconds left? What is going on? Are they gonna like ruin everything? And we almost got ruined completely. And I didn't get to see the 3 mini-bosses, so it was completely horrible for me to go play with others and just expect that the mini-bosses would be part of the battle I would be playing, because it turns out this is a much easier mission to complete than what I thought it would be. I thought it would be an epic battle in a defense mission, but you don't need to do it like that at all. But I mean, it was cool to get this one completed because loads of rewards for completing these 4-player missions with pretty tough opponents, and like it's super fun. I play these quite a bit just for the kicks and because the rewards for doing so are, let's go with, pretty amazing really. And it was also cool to see how these have been one-up. This is some of the toughest you can complete as pickup group stuff. 118 power level. Retrieve the data, so the rewards for this are all else equal, like close to the best. Even though we only got a level 3 loot, we're still looking at 22,500 experience points for 2 things. 50,000 experience points in total. The way you want to complete this, or the way I found out was easy, is just go into any low tier mission, any kind of mission, and you have this. Check out the map, you have these round areas. Yeah, exactly, so easy, with an exclamation mark. And when you go to the right one, you get 3 mini bosses spawning. So if you do this in a low power level mission, they are obviously going to be relatively easy for you to complete. Of course, they are still mini bosses, so they are not like super easy, and they have their different perks. One spawns these volcanoes and has knockback, and one has healing, and they're pretty cool. And I really hope to be taking these on again with others in more challenging missions. But since I kind of just spent a huge amount of time trying to complete this mission here in a forced 4-player crazy mission, I figured let's see if we can do it on easy mode. And I could. Power level 15 mission in Stonewood, ride the lightning, found the circle, spawned the 3 mini bosses, soloed them completely super easy, and after that it was just to pump up the van, fill in blue glow, defend it 2 times. There is really not much to that, and that was probably, looking at the last part of the event, the 3 Husketeers, the most important thing I want to share. Hit the play button when you need to build the Trojan, because you need to go into a special mission for that. And when you need to do the 3 Husketeers, the 3 mini bosses, find a map that matches with the challenge you are looking for, and just find them. Don't do what I did and hit play. So it says play with others, and it finds something really challenging. Unless of course that is what you're in for. What I was in for was I really wanted to get my hands on the new hero, so I was not that interested in the super challenge. But here we have her, Miss Bunny Penny, and 1,000 of these firecracker tickets, so that was really nice. and some free V-Bucks, so that was all good and amazing. And now, the event is over for me. It is done. I've completed all of the missions, all of the quests. It's all done. I've gotten all the rewards. There is nothing left besides really just emptying out the event store. And of course, I'm going to be grabbing Rabbit Raider Jonesy as well, or I did. And I'm going to be making videos with him and with Miss Penny, and of course also with the Super Shredder. But I wanted to have like a little bit more time to look into those, test them out, and share the goodies with those of you out there that are interested. But here we have her, Miss Bunny Penny. Oh yeah, she is now mine. And I'm going to be looking into her, as I said, her support tactical bonuses, and playing with her as well. So yeah guys, that was what I had to share, the last spoiler for the Spring It On event, the Three Husketeers. I hope you enjoyed. As always, thank you very much and very much for watching.